DIYers, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share with you my inspirational pictures that inspired me to create today's DIY. I also was inspired by a fellow YouTuber, Dazzling Designs by Denise. She created a DIY that inspired me to create this one as well, and I will leave a link to that video in the description box along with all of the supplies that you would need to complete today's DIY. So to build a foundation of this dessert stand, we're going to use some of the candlestick holders that are found at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to add some hot glue and some permanent glue to them. The permanent glue you can find in the Dollar Tree as well. It is called Fits All, and that is what I'm using. I'm going to take one of those little glass saucers that comes in a pack of 4 from the Dollar Tree, and that is what I'm going to use as my base for this foundation. And then we're going to take a candle holder here, and that will be the top portion or the plate portion of this foundation where you can put your desserts. And we're going to still adhere everything with hot glue and permanent glue. Now I'm going to use this metal ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. I've seen it in the store plenty of times before, but honestly I've forgotten about it until I saw Denise do a beautiful DIY with it, and I knew that I had to go back and grab it and do a DIY myself with it. So here we are. So it's easily to cut. As you can see, I just cut it with my scissors. And it's very flexible and it's not too hard to work with, so that is definitely a plus and something that you probably will see me do more DIYs with this in the near future. So I'm adding a little bit of permanent glue, and I'm going to use the hot glue as well to adhere this around the bottom portion of these dessert stand, and this is to give it more of a elegant look. And to be honest with you, I did use the permanent glue, but I ended up just using only hot glue before it was over with. I started off with the permanent glue, and then for the remainder going around it was just hot glue. The trick to this is to use it in sections and not try to do the entire thing at once, because the hot glue will dry way before you can get it to form to the dessert stand. We're all done with that first section. Now it's time to bedazzle and bling this dessert stand up. So I'm going to be using my gem glue, and I'm going to add some rhinestones, and I'm also going to add some of the gems from the acrylic gems from the Dollar Tree. If you can't find the acrylic gems at the Dollar Tree, then you can always try Amazon or Hobby Lobby. I do know they both carry the acrylic gems as well. Now in this next tape, you're going to see me use some jump rings and some acrylic items that I got from Amazon and Hobby Lobby. The little diamonds came from Hobby Lobby months ago, sometime last year actually. It is from the His and Her collection. You can check and see if they still have them in stock. I'm really not sure. I haven't seen them in a while, but they could possibly still have them in stock. They're just an acrylic little diamond. I'm sure you could probably find them on Amazon as well. And the acrylic little jump rings and things are definitely sold on Amazon. So I'm just going to take them and I'm going to glue them down underneath the bottom of this dessert stand with some hot glue. And I'm just allow that hot glue to get a little tacky, and then I put the jump ring in there and I let it dry completely, and it's good as good as new. I don't have any problems with it falling out or anything like that. So once we got all four of those on, I am going to now take these little gem stickers that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and I am going to embellish the cake stand with them as well, so I can, just give it as much glam that I can possibly give it. And we're going to add those gems to the bottom of the base as well as to the top and bottom portion of the dessert stand. And so now this is the second section of the dessert stand. I actually did three of them. So this is the tallest one. And I'm only going to show you me putting it together just so you can see how I formed the height of that stand. I'm not going to embellish it on camera or anything because it's basically the same thing that I just did with the other one. And then there's a smaller one where I don't use the round bowl. I only use one candlestick holder and one round candle holder, plate-like candle holder for the third one. So that is pretty much it, you guys. That's how I came up with this beautiful and very elegant looking mini dessert stands that you could totally use at any events. You could just have it in your home. You can also, they're so versatile, you actually could even use them for just like a vanity tray actually as well, if you choose not to use them as a dessert stand. I do recommend that you use a dolly on the plate. It hides the glue that you can see from underneath, a little bit of the glue that you can see from the hot glue. And I add a dolly onto that, and that will do the trick. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is the final look of this DIY. See you guys in the next one.